What's up, everyone? Today, we're heading to the largest country on Earth, Russia. It's so massive, it's almost unreal. We're diving into 15 mind-blowing facts that will totally change how you see this country. From epic landscapes to vibrant cities. And yes, why Russian women are so famously interested in meeting people from abroad. This is going to be wild. If you love travel adventures, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out. Ready? Let's jump into the 15 craziest facts about Russia. Let's go. Russia is the largest country in the world, bigger than Pluto's surface area. Seriously, it spans 11 time zones. When it's breakfast in one city, it's bedtime in another. You could fly for hours and still be in Russia. This size means you'll find every climate and landscape imaginable, from icy tundra to subtropical beaches. It's not just a country, it's a continent-sized adventure. The sheer scale is what makes Russia so endlessly fascinating to explore. Every other fact on this list is shaped by this mind-blowing size, and we're just getting started. Russian women are world famous for their beauty, and it's not just a stereotype. Russia's history as a crossroads of civilizations, Slavic, Nordic, Asian, created a unique, diverse gene pool. The result? A stunning variety of features you won't find anywhere else. But it's also about culture. Russian women are raised to take pride in their appearance and value elegance. Looking your best is seen as self-respect, not vanity. Even a quick trip to the store is an occasion to look great. This blend of genetics and culture is the secret behind their legendary beauty. It's a huge part of what makes Russia so intriguing to visitors. And as you'll see next, they're just as curious about you. Let's find out why. Russians, especially outside tourist hotspots, are genuinely curious about foreigners. Decades of being closed off during the Soviet era left a lasting fascination with the outside world. When you visit, expect people to ask where you're from and what you think of their country. These aren't small talk, they want real conversations. For many, you're a window to a different world. Russian women, in particular, are often fascinated by Western culture and eager to connect. You might get invited for coffee or even a family dinner. This curiosity leads to some of the most authentic travel experiences you'll ever have. It's a place where genuine connections happen, and that's just the beginning. Russia's landscapes are out of this world, literally. Lake Baikal is the world's oldest and deepest lake, with crystal clear ice in winter. The Kamchatka Peninsula is home to over 300 volcanoes, geysers, and wild bears. It's one of the most remote, untouched places on Earth. And in the north, you can witness the northern lights painting the sky in surreal colors. Imagine standing in silence as the aurora dances above you. These are the real treasures of Russia. Nature on a scale you have to see to believe. It's a photographer's dream and an adventurer's paradise. Russia's wild beauty is unforgettable. And the cities? They're just as epic. Russia's cities are legendary, and two stand above the rest: Moscow and St. Petersburg. Moscow is the powerhouse. Red Square, St. Basil's Cathedral, and the Kremlin are just the start. The metro stations are underground palaces, and the nightlife is electric. St. Petersburg is Russia's cultural soul: canals, palaces, and the world-famous Hermitage Museum. It feels more European, with a relaxed artistic vibe. Visiting both is like seeing two sides of Russia's personality: bold and modern in Moscow, graceful and historic in St. Petersburg. They're rivals, each offering a totally different adventure. You can't understand Russia without experiencing both. Each city is unforgettable in its own way. From ancient history to modern energy, they're must-sees. And the food? Get ready to be surprised. Let's dig in. Russian food is seriously underrated. Start with borscht, a rich beet soup served with sour cream and rye bread. Pelmeni are addictive dumplings filled with meat, found everywhere from cafes to home kitchens. Blini, thin pancakes, come with sweet or savory toppings, from jam to caviar. These dishes are hearty, comforting, and perfect for cold weather. Eating in Russia is an adventure in itself. Local canteens serve delicious meals for just a few dollars. Don't skip the food scene. It's a huge part of the culture. Every meal is a chance to connect with locals, and if you want the ultimate journey, hop on a train. The Trans-Siberian Railway is the ultimate bucket list adventure. It's the world's longest railway, over 9,000 kilometers from Moscow to Vladivostok. The journey takes about a week, but the real magic is in the stops along the way. You'll see historic cities, Lake Baikal, and endless Siberian wilderness. Life on the train is a unique experience, sharing stories, food, and tea with locals. The changing landscapes outside your window are mesmerizing. It's about slowing down and seeing Russia's true scale. This is one of the last great travel adventures on Earth. Russian hospitality is legendary. A guest is considered a gift from God. If you're invited to a Russian home, expect a feast and endless toasts. Saying you're full won't stop your host from offering more food. The warmth and generosity are genuine. You'll get the best seat, the warmest blanket, and undivided attention. Sharing a meal in a Russian home is an unforgettable experience. It's where you'll form the deepest connections. This tradition is a window into the real Russia. Don't miss it if you get the chance. Russia's history is epic. Tsars, revolutions, and world-changing events. The Kremlin in Moscow is a fortress packed with centuries of drama and power. The Hermitage Museum in St. Petersburg holds millions of priceless artifacts and masterpieces. History isn't just in museums, it's everywhere, from ancient churches to Wabipoi battlefields. Walking these sites, you feel the weight of history all around you. Russia's past is full of tragedy and triumph. Exploring it is essential to understanding the country. Every step is a journey through time. Russian winter is more than cold. It's magical. Cities light up with millions of twinkling lights, and snow transforms everything into a fairy tale. Ice skating in Red Square, festive markets, and snow-covered cathedrals are unforgettable sights. In the countryside, ride a traditional sleigh or relax in a steamy banya before jumping into the snow. Winter activities like ice fishing and cross-country skiing are everywhere. Embracing winter is part of the adventure. The cold brings out the warmth of Russian hospitality. It's a season you'll never forget. Worried about the language barrier? In Moscow and St. Petersburg, English is common in tourist areas. Signs, menus, and staff often speak English, especially the younger generation. Outside the cities, English is rare, but Russians are helpful and creative with translation apps and gestures. Learn a few basic Russian words, it goes a long way. Don't let language fears stop you from visiting. With a little effort, you'll get by just fine. The adventure is worth it. Family and tradition are at the heart of Russian culture. For many Russian women, family is the top priority, even if they're career-driven. Meeting the family is a big deal and a sign of serious intentions. Traditional values like chivalry and reliability are highly appreciated. Russian women are strong and resilient, but value stability and respect in a partner. Understanding this is key to real connections. It's about building a future, not just escaping the past. Russia's nightlife is next level, especially in Moscow and St. Petersburg. Moscow has exclusive superclubs, wild parties, and underground raves. St. Petersburg offers artsy bars and a more relaxed, creative vibe. Nights start late and go until sunrise. Pace yourself. It's a fantastic way to meet locals and experience modern Russia. The energy is contagious. If you love to party, you'll never be bored here. Russian festivals are epic. Plan your trip around one if you can. Maslenitsa is a week of pancakes, games, and burning a giant straw effigy to welcome spring. Victory Day on May 9th is a powerful, emotional celebration with parades and remembrance. Scarlet Sails in St. Petersburg is a magical night of fireworks and music. In Siberia, the Reindeer Herders Festival is a unique cultural experience. These events are windows into Russia's soul. Don't miss them. Russia can be surprisingly affordable if you travel smart. Hostels, Airbnbs, and local canteens make it easy to save money. Metro rides cost less than $1, and overnight trains are budget-friendly. Eat like a king for a few bucks at Stolovaya's or with street food. Free attractions and public transport stretch your budget further. Russia is accessible to all travelers, not just the wealthy. Don't let cost hold you back. That's a wrap. 15 mind-blowing facts about Russia. From its size to its culture, Russia is a destination like no other. If you enjoyed this, hit subscribe and join us for more epic adventures. Which facts surprised you most? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching and being an awesome audience. See you in the next one.